Hello everyone, thanks for joining me if you're here live or if you're watching this video later. In this sort of short video, I just want to talk about some ways we can save some money on this hobby of ours of shooting film. There's been a lot of talk lately of increasing prices, and I haven't really done any content about that, but what I thought would be good is to maybe share some deals and sales and stuff that I've come across because Black Friday is coming up and there tends to be a lot of these sales that go on. So let me know if you are here watching live, by the way, just so I know this is all working. But if you're here in Australia with me, you probably know that Black Friday isn't as big of a thing here in terms of its relation to Thanksgiving and sales and all that. But it is starting to become so over the last few years at least. And you can see these sales pop up. And almost every company now will probably have some kind of Cyber Monday, Black Friday sale around the time of the end of November. And yeah, I just wanted to do this video to share with you some deals that I've caught on to early in the week now coming up towards Black Friday. But more importantly, I thought this video could, because I'll leave it online, it could serve as a way for you guys watching. So if you're watching and you know about something and I haven't mentioned it in this video, share it in the comments. Share what you know about any upcoming deals or sales on stuff that us film photographers buy all the time, such as film or related accessories and softwares and whatever. So yeah, let's just get into it with what I have caught onto so far. Now, keep in mind, I'm doing this stream around, what's today, 21st of November, roughly, if I'm getting my dates right, in my time here. And then I think a lot of these sales start around the 29th or so. But yeah, just going straight into one of the cool ones I found recently, just got announced on the 20th in US time, or date, sorry. It's the Black Friday sale by Shoot Film Co. So if you're not familiar with Shoot Film Co, they sell a lot of really cool accessories and stuff to do with shooting film. So things like these t-shirts, and I'm pretty sure it's run by Mike Padua. I'm not affiliated in any way, but I am a fan of Shoot Film Co. I use their little booklets, which you've probably seen me talk about in previous videos, called the photo memo booklets. A good way to kind of log your film information and exposure stuff, and they have these cool little pencils and other things that you can buy from their store. So I do like what he's doing with all these cool products. I think it's a good discount, especially if you're over in the US. You probably don't pay as much for shipping as us international customers, but things like those photo memo books are 40% off, and he has started the sale prices already. So that's a pretty good one if you're into this stuff. You got pins and hoodies. Yeah, so really cool designs on these shirts and stuff. I've always been a fan. When I worked at the camera store at Michael's, we did actually sell a lot of Shoot Film Co accessories, including badges and pins and patches. They were really popular. So yeah, if you're into this stuff, check it out. I've linked this one in the description of the video. So I thought that might be useful to you guys. Another one that I caught onto via Instagram was actually from the maker of the Essential Film Holder, the product that I have reviewed on the channel. I use this heavily. I'm a big proponent of this, simple accessory for scanning film. And the designer and the maker of this product, Essential Film Holder, his name's Andrew Clifford. He posted on Instagram this here, showing that there will be a Black Friday sale on the Essential Film Holder kit, which is the product I just showed you, consisting of the diffuser with the masks for 35mm, and it's a certain kit that includes a certain set of masks. You can double check the website for what that includes, because I can't remember quite correctly what the numbering codes are for the kit, but it's normally £90 and it's going to be discounted between 26th and 29th apparently. And I think that is definitely a good one for anyone who has been thinking about getting a film holder such as this one, but holding out because of the price or whatever other reasons. So yeah, no specific details as to that, but I do have an affiliate link that I have been using for the Essential Film Holder because I reviewed the product way back when it first started to get popular. So if you do decide to get one of these film holders from the Essential Film Holder company, I would definitely appreciate it if you decide to use my link. I do get a small cut. You don't pay any more, whether it's you get it right now, but obviously wait for the sale price if you can, which will be between the 26th and 29th. And yeah, I will get a small cut. You win, I win, everybody wins. And that's how it works. I make a little bit of money. That's just how affiliate links work. But I do appreciate it if you decide to use my link for this specific product. Now, moving on to the next one. This is just sort of getting more general here, but it's a B&H Photo. So a lot of you guys might be familiar with B&H Photo. And I was kind of browsing around trying to see if they had announced anything for Black Friday sales or whatever. And they've got this headline that you can see on the website saying holiday head start. So a lot of these companies start to hint at sales a little bit early. And B&H actually is doing some early deals. And one that popped out to me specifically as an example was the Honor Bowery bag. Now, if you're familiar with any of my past videos, and I get a lot of questions whenever I show it in a video, it's the same bag that I use as a daily carry bag for my street photography. I had it out yesterday, in fact, so it still has all the gear that I took out when I was out shooting street. And it's just a nice little camera bag that fits a lot of popular sizes of film cameras and extra film or a point and shoot or whatever. And it's just a really nicely made, durable bag. I've had mine for years now, like probably 4+ years. I've taken it overseas, and it's really starting to wear in nicely. It's a little bit weather resistant, water resistant. It's got a wax coating. I've actually re-waxed mine ever since, about like 3 or 4 years after it was new. But they're great bags. You see them everywhere. They're really popular. And the reason I wanted to share this is because this is actually a pretty good deal on it. When I bought mine, it was probably 200 plus Australian dollars. Seems a bit expensive for a bag, but it's one of these bags that could last you a lifetime. It's really well made, like I've said, and there's a reason why it's so popular and gets good reviews. So if you don't mind this particular colorway, which is the black canvas version, I have the olive green one. Jump onto this, guys. It's a pretty good deal, $109 US, especially if you're based over there. And again, you save the money on shipping. This works out pretty well if you've had your eye on this bag, but yeah, check out whatever else B&H might have. This is just probably a small indication as to what types of deals you may find, and hopefully there'll be some discounts and savings on actual film or more film-specific products. All right, the next one I wanted to share is Adobe is doing a sale for Black Friday on Creative Cloud. So if you're a user of Lightroom and Photoshop and Premiere and that whole group of softwares that fall into the Creative Cloud, you will get 40% off between some specific dates. So I think through 26th of November. This is the US pricing, but the Australian pricing will show up if you just change it to .au or go to the Australian version of the website. I use the photography plan. I'm not sure if that's discounted, but that's just Photoshop and Lightroom. So if you shoot film, I'm sure you're editing your scans or using some kind of software to tweak your scans and print them or whatever. I use Lightroom. I don't use the full Creative Cloud suite because I use DaVinci Resolve for video editing, but this could be useful for some of you guys who have been thinking about getting the Creative Cloud software. Another one. Now, what I'm moving into now, not really deals that have been announced for Black Friday, but companies that I think will be doing sales for Black Friday based on the fact that they have for the last few years, the majority of the last few years. For example, one of those such companies that tends to do sales over past Black Fridays is Analog Wonderland, based over in Europe, I think in the UK. And they already have some discounts on film and other, film-related products like disposable cameras reusable cameras, patches, accessories, and whatnot. But I think they probably will announce something and have some kind of maybe set discount amount or a certain group of items discounted. I'm hoping that maybe JCH Street Pan will also do something for Black Friday. I did notice that they do have the Street Pan 400 in 120 on sale. If you've never shot this film, I'm a big fan of it in 35mm, and it's a really nice high contrast black and white film. If you like to shoot street, especially, it works quite nicely. But they have the 120 version on sale. I have shot the 120 version too, also. and I do quite like it. So this is a pretty good deal if you want to get multiple rolls. I think there's set prices such as, 5 roll pack is down to $55, which works out pretty well considering the price of film lately. Another company that tends to do Black Friday sales from some of the past years I've noticed is Ultrafine Online. I have used Ultrafine Online to buy my bulk rolls of Kodak Vision film in the past, such as the Vision 3 500T that I'm currently going through and developing myself at home. So keep an eye out on that too for any Black Friday sale prices. You can save yourself a fair bit of money by bulk loading your film if you've never looked into that. And Ultrafine Online does sell a lot of budget priced black and white bulk rolls as well as cinema films and other deals. And yeah, you can go onto online specials, check in and just see if anything's been announced. I didn't see anything specific to Black Friday, but they're definitely one of those stores that tend to put on a sale. Another one is Lomography. They also tend to do sale prices. And I think last year there was some good discounts on some of the Lomography cameras. There are some things that are currently discounted, but I would wait until later on towards the Black Friday and Cyber Monday dates for maybe further sales. Another one similar to the previous two is the Film Photography Project. Another great place to buy things like specialty films, cinema films, bulk rolls of films. You can even buy single cartridges of Kodak Vision, for example. Some of the specialty stuff like the Wolfman stuff. Really good stuff. I'm sure you know about it if you've ever heard of the Film Photography Project and everything they do, like the podcast. And yeah, I think they might do something. Again, I don't know, but I would love for anyone who finds out that they do confirm any savings and sales, drop it in the comments. And last one I thought I'd mention is KEH Camera. I know in the past they have done some kind of sales. They tend to do them every now and then. Sometimes it's 10% off. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's a little bit more than 10. I used to get their emails sometimes showing what kind of sales were coming up, and sometimes it would be for Black Friday and all that sort of stuff. So keep an eye out for that. And these days, even a 10% saving on a secondhand film camera can be quite substantial given the prices. So in my experience, I bought from KEH before they shipped to Australia, and it was in great condition, and they have a really good guarantee system. I'm not affiliated with them at all. I know a lot of people actually have sponsorships with KEH. I'm not one of those people. I don't even have an affiliate link, but I just thought I'd mention it because I know that they have a huge range and they do tend to put discounts down on their products. And I find their grading system is a little bit better than eBay's lately, which tends to be not as good as it used to be, but you've got both options. You just won't really find a blanket discount on eBay for film cameras. So KEH is a nice place to browse and at least get an idea of the prices that you can get. That's pretty much it, guys. That's all I could find because I did do a quick search around to see what popped up. And I know it's a little bit early, but I thought I'd jump ahead so that I could leave this video online. That way you could comment and contribute anything else that you'd like to share with other fellow film photographers. So if you know of any other good deals, drop them in the comments or even join the Pushing Film Discord server, which I have linked in the description of this video here. So you can go on there, share it. But if you leave comments on this video, a more international user base can actually come across them. All right, I hope anyone watching got something out of this or added something to their shopping list and saved a bit of money. If you did, let me know. And I'll catch you in the next video or live stream. Thanks, guys. Bye.